Well, hello there, Skywinders. Welcome back to another episode of Skywind007. On today's episode, we're going to be looking at this. This is the Dot Matrix watch by a company that I cannot pronounce, but it's going to be right here in the title. And well, I probably can't pronounce it. I just can't remember that name. But this is it. This is the Dot Matrix watch. So it does not come with a case. I just added this case for the video to make it fun. And this is it right here. So basically you can see the time and you can see the date. So let's take it out of that pillow. And this is it right here. So it's fairly generic as far as I can tell, but I do like this rubber or silicone, whatever that is, that strap. It does feel nice. So if you look in the back, there's nothing there, and the brand name is not on the front either or on the buckle. So you just gotta trust them that this is a that brand, whatever that brand was. So before we proceed and I put it on, let's go to the internet and let's take a look at the specs and information. Okay, so this is it right here. As you can see, it's a very nice watch, and it comes in two colors, the black and the white. And according to this, the specifications, the brand name is Woonun. So that was the name that I couldn't remember or pronounce. Woonun. So the case material is supposed to be stainless steel. And here's some more information if you're interested. So let's go back. And here are some reviews, and I think that's it as far as that watch. Yes, that's it. So let's go back to the watch. Okay, so here we are. So let's zoom in a little, not too much. Okay, I did clean it a little bit. So let's dim the lights and let's see how it reacts. Okay, so I have dimmed the lights. So when you press it, it'll tell you the time in this way. The top part, as you can see, it's the hour. The middle part is the decade for the minutes. And the last part, the bottom part, is the minutes 1 through 9. 1 through 9. Here's AM and PM, and here indicates date. So for example, right now it's 3:33. As you can see, 3:33. So this indicates 3, 10, 20, 30, and then 3. So 3:33. So now let's set the time. So you press it once, and then you press and hold, and then you get to choose the hour. So there are up to 12 hours. So this is not a 24-hour watch. So it goes up to 12 hours. So let's do 4. Now let's select the minute decade. So let's say 40, and then the individual minutes. So let's say 46. So now it's date. We get to choose the date. There are 12 months in a year. So let's say June. Let's press it, and you get to choose between 10, 20, or 30, or below that for individual day. So I'm gonna say 10, and then I'm gonna add individual days. So let's say 8. Let's say 8 to make that 18. Press it, and we are done. So basically that was June 18. So if we press it again, it says it's 4:46 a.m. and let's press that again, and it says it is June 18. So that's 6, 10 plus 8. So that's June 10 plus 8 is 18. So let's look at that again. 4:47 a.m. So that's how you set the time. So it's a very interesting watch, and I do like the rubber, this rubber right here. It does make it very comfortable. So let me put it on and let's go outside and let's take a look at it outside. Okay, so it is on. Let me zoom out a little bit. And so let's find out what time it is. 4:48 a.m. So that's very interesting. Very unique watch. Remember, this is the dot matrix watch by Woonun, something like that. So let's go outside. Okay folks, so we are outside right here, and this is how it looks like. And that's how it looks like in the sun. So we still have some sunlight, as you can see. And that's how it looks like. So it's a very simple design, kind of like the 1980s. So let me push the button and see how it looks. So yeah, you can't see it that well. You can see the blue, but the red is kind of dim. So unlike the other watch, the speedometer watch that I reviewed in my channel, if you saw that video, you know what I'm talking about. This one, you cannot control the intensity, the brightness of the LEDs. So you're kind of stuck with it. So let me press it again, see what happens. So yeah, it's still readable, but not in an impressive way. So it's not meant for outdoors time telling, so to speak. It's mostly meant for indoors, or maybe the battery's dying, I don't know. I have no way of knowing that. But do I recommend this watch for anybody? I don't want to do a universal recommendation, because this one is hard to read. But I do recommend it if you really like it. But I do prefer the speedometer watch that I reviewed already on my channel. Take a look at that video, and I think you're gonna like it. But this particular watch next to that one is slightly inferior. That one was definitely better, because that one you can control the brightness. This one you cannot. But they basically do the same thing, so they're both pretty cool. This was more like 1980s kind of thing. So anyway, thank you for watching. Subscribe and thumbs up.